Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 19 of The Violet Madness. My name is Mark, and I am your dungeon master today. And with me, as always, are these band of adventurers trawling through the lands of Castonia, looking for a way to cure the supposedly incurable magical fungal disease that has taken to the nation's people as the Violet Madness. And of course, we left last episode off on a very, I suppose, cliffhanger note. The adventuring party had found themselves in the woodland areas, the apple woods of Pethlin, just about to embark on their journey towards Berenthus, where supposedly Galfond Illimes is held in captivity, or is he waiting, or something. But yes, spotted in the skies above the portcullis of the city was this violet-colored dragon, supposedly flown in from the swamps, a threat that they had very deftly sidestepped on their way to the city. But alas, there in a clearing in the woods, seeing these robed figures kind of chanting, praying, and this dragon emerges, bathing them in its breath, instantaneously turning them into these myconid, mindless creatures. And it was then the creature attacked. Mina, at the time, wasn't actually there, but in the heat of battle, just at a crucial moment, Mina did indeed appear and save them from being again doused in this magical fungal mist that the creature was essentially just trying to convert them or bring them into the myconid kind of hive mind that people seem to become once infected. But alas, that is a brief recap of things. But before we jump straight into the action, we will just go around the table and introduce everyone. So we will start today with Ali.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Mar. You may know of me from my romance books or my D&D games with Ladies of Lore and of course the Emerald Collective, or you may have heard of my combining the two with my roleplay book. No matter why you're here, thank you, and I hope you're having a good time. Today, I play Mina Dumont, the deliverer of divine blades from the sky. Lady Dumont is a widow from Aston who traveled after the death of her husband in the Red War until, well, running into the party and all of the violet madness. She's a 50-year-old half-elf with tawny beige skin and long brown curly hair. She's got a happy attitude, a sunny smile, and a pep in her step. She's a College of Whispers bard who can be found with a drum on her hip and a rapier at her side. She wears white riding leathers with a blue top and sash, black gloves, and fancy jewelry, except, whoops, slight tiny bit of outfit change. Apparently the last fight almost took her arm off, but did in fact take her sleeve off. And if you look closely enough, she's wearing a gold bangle now with rubies in it, and her shadows kind of might seem to dance in the sand behind her. Recently, she seems surprised at the annexation of Ambersand and the knowledge that the Red War seems to be a little bit different than she remembers. But there's a dragon, so none of that's important right now.
Yes, indeed. There's a lot of history there, but right now, yeah, probably the first dragon Mina has
Before,
seen.
yeah, no, I'm unfamiliar with the dungeons and the dragons.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Thank you, Ellie. Next up, then, Matt, would you care to introduce both yourself and your character?
Yes, absolutely. Hello, everybody. My name's Matt, and I will be playing, as per usual, the half-elf wizard, Elfric Elnaren. He's an evocation wizard with a bit of a knack for fire spells. He can be a bit of an absent-minded fellow sometimes, but he's got a good heart and a determined nature when he sets his mind to things. And yeah, he's got some powerful tricks up his sleeve for when the situation demands it.
Absolutely, and we've seen that time and time again. Thank you, Matt. Next up, then, Ryan, would you care to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Deranged Rhino, also known as Ryan. I said that the wrong way around, but hey, first time for everything. And yeah, today I'm going to be playing Damon Phileas Venushed. Hello, my darlings. He is a red tiefling. He's an artificer of the battlesmith kind, with his ever faithful rocket by his side. Well, by his side, by Alfric's side, he's usually around anyway.
Excellent. Thank you,
Maybe
Ryan.
he ships you and Alfric, and he's trying to get both of his daddies to like each other. You know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're not losing custody. Maybe this is like a parent trap situation.
This
sounds
is
more like a
Ryan saying
shipwreck.
it. Yeah, this is Ryan saying it, not Damon. But it's actually more the fact that Rocket knows weakness, as in physical weakness.
Yes.
So he's trying to protect Alfred.
Nah.
It's all above board, people.
So
It all
far.
checks out.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ryan. And next up, then, Dave. Would you care to tell us a little bit about yourself and your character?
Hey, I am Dave Jim for the Softron Saga, Rebirth of the Graven King, and the Starless Twilight here on the Emerald Collective, and I play Shadar Vicanis, the Grave Domain Cleric of the Raven Queen. Shadar is a half-elf, and you place him around 100 years of age, if it weren't for the fact that he was magically aged by an undead creature in an old manor house a long time ago. Shadar's actually only in his 30s, and acts like it too, and exists solely to destroy undead for the glory of the Raven Queen. Shadar has bright white hair, which has turned white. It used to be jet black by the gaze of this undead creature. And he's typically dressed for battle in black leathers with a black chain shirt and his trusty mace and wineskin.
Very good. Thank you, Dave. And last but not least, then we have Stephen.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I am Stephen, your paladin pal, here on the Emerald Collective's Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever else you get your listening platforms. Also on the Discord and on Twitch. This evening, I am playing Sir Tyrion Shadowbane. He is the chosen right hand of Torm. He is 27 years young. He is known as the Sister Slayer, and he is eager to add a mother to that title. So let's get to it.
Very good, very good. Yeah, we're clocking up family members here. Thank you very much. So yeah, before we kind of lift the curtain up on this battle, just once again, just to remind everyone who may need a brief kind of reminder of what happened in last time's episode. The dragon was about to spray its breath weapon, this contagious fungal disease at the party at Damon, Alfric, Shadar, and Sir Tyrion. But just at the right moment, these spectral kind of golden swords fell from the sky, boxing around this dragon, keeping it contained just for a moment, that to stop it from doing what it was about to do. And in the distance, Mina arrives on horseback, and we're going to kick off firstly with Mina rolling initiative to add her to the turn order. So if you wouldn't mind doing that,
I
Ali.
should do that. 13.
Okay, let me add you in there.
I'm late to the party, so that makes sense.
13.7. I don't think you got added in, did you? Let me just...
Yep, I'm all the way at the bottom.
Cool. Oof. Okay, now that we have the housekeeping out of the way, Mina, would you care to describe how you enter the battlefield?
Mina probably is definitely seen at least just a tiny bit of this approaching the gang, and number one, she figures if there's something absolutely deadly that any sane person should run away from, that's where the party is. And so she took off towards the dragon, imagining that that's exactly where she will find the group again, and kind of has a little laugh to herself. I'm not exactly sure what was going on the turn before, but I guess seeing the fighting, hearing the sounds or whatever, when she's aware of the party. So she sees this dragon pop up from the ground, because I'm assuming she saw it go under, she sees it come up. And that breath weapon is definitely a dangerous thing. She doesn't know anything about dragons, but, the fairy tales say that fire spews out, and that, none of us are fireproof. So she's definitely going to start playing a little rhythm on her drum, a beat on her drum. It is a war drum, so it is kind of a deep, resounding. She's got the drum on the side, riding the horse. and she reaches in and she summons the blades of the fallen in her force cage. So I don't know if you want me to describe the blades at all, or they just come down. So
I kind of, the way I described them, and I kind of, just because you weren't there, I took that, the liberty of doing that. They were kind of like these, it's almost like they were made of light.
Yep.
Yep, if that makes sense.
Blades
Yep.
of the Fallen.
It's like a Transformers movie.
I'm in. Like, I'm fucking totally in.
Yeah.
Emerald Collective Day out to the cinema.
I imagine, like the sun shines off of one giant broadsword that lands in the front. Then the next one is kind of a smaller rapier that doesn't look that strong, but it comes in right next to it. And then
So they're all different.
all of these blades of kind of different shapes, sizes,
cool.
distinctions, designs,
So
right?
it's a Final Fantasy finishing move.
Yeah, essentially.
Awesome.
And just for, I guess, the audience at home, all
Or
of
in
these
their car.
blades, or in their car,
Yeah.
or wherever it is you decide to listen to us, I won't judge you. The spell itself says that an immobile, immovable, cube-shaped prison composed of magical force, in this case the swords, springs into existence around an area I choose within range. The prison can be a cage or a solid box. This is a cage made of swords. Can be up to 20 feet on one side, and it is made from blah blah blah, creating a solid barrier that prevents any matter from passing through it and blocking any spells cast into or out of the oh gosh, I lost my spot. From the area. When you cast a spell, any creature that is completely inside the cage's area is trapped. Creatures that are only partially within are pushed away. A creature inside cannot leave the cage by any non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to leave the cage, it must first make a charisma saving throw. On a success, the creature can use the magic to exit. On a failure, the creature cannot exit and wastes the use of the spell. The cage extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel as well, and cannot be dispelled by dispelled magic.
Mm.
Wow, that was a lot.
But I think it's important to folks
It is
who don't have the rule books to hand while they're driving to work.
Oh yeah, the spell is called.
get to hear how the spell works.
The spell is called Force Cage, and it is the 7th level spell I picked up on my level up.
Nice.
So I haven't been keeping this in the back pocket
Level up.
until today. Although I guess
So-
Mina could have been.
Spells?
I should have listened to everything that you're reading out there. Can we can attacks penetrate? No.
No, nothing in, nothing out.
Okay.
There's so many things around you. Go fight that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you want the dragon to breathe on you?
No.
The words you're looking
Don't
for
you guess
are
what I
thank
want?
you, Mina. You
I
look
w-
divine, Mina.
Yeah.
You're radiant coming in on your mighty steed to save me and my long flowing hair, Mina.
What mighty steed did you come in on, by the way?
Mine.
Okay, because it sounded like you sort of rode down from the sky. Well, the way I remember it. So this was what's your horse's
No,
name?
the-
Peanut? Pebbles?
I think
Glue.
that's just
That's
how
all.
Shadar would view it. Me coming down from the
Yeah.
sky.
All right.
Just kind of from the background, towards the direction of the town that we were all at and probably agreed to meet at before you all left.
What is the horse's name? I can't remember.
Meal.
Meal.
Meal. Okay, cool. Right, good.
Because you always make a meal of it.
Drama is her milieu.
For those of you not on the table, it's meal. It's not my fault, but everyone doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I can.
It's
That means
absolutely
honey, doesn't
Hola.
it?
You can.
No, I can't.
Doesn't
speak
stop you
the
trying.
best I
You
can.
tried. You tried. I appreciate it.
I'm like Lieutenant Eldo Rain from Inglorious. Buongiorno.
Yeah.
Correcto.
Third best. I don't speak Italian. That's right. You're the third best.
All right. So
Very
I
good.
will assume I am however many feet or so that is from the dragon.
Yes. Now, I will say that you can keep the spell slot for casting that spell because I didn't have the dragon make a charisma save. It was purely for theatrical reasons. So it will be free from the force cage at the top of the turn. But you are obviously free to cast that again if you so wish.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So
Very
what part of
good.
the turn order are we in now?
But right back up at the top.
So it's the one turn of force gauge, essentially.
No, it was for that moment to stop it from
magical.
attacking.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll take it.
Yep.
I'll take it.
So indeed, let us jump straight into the action as Mina joins the fray. As all this happens, as the dragon kind of retches and rides within this cage of luminous swords, it kind of shrinks into itself and spans out its arms and wings, kind of dispersing and shattering these blades, Mina. But you bought your crew crucial moments in the time that was given, so they certainly do owe you for that. But that aside, there's more pressing matters at hand. There is one of these infected creatures, these shambling infected creatures coming toward you, Tyrion, just trudging through the mire, trudging through the water as it kind of finds solid ground, slips a little bit, but then just looks at you. Not with eyes, it doesn't have eyes, but looks from what it used to be a head, turns towards you. And it spits. That is going to be a miss. Does a 12 hit?
No.
And nothing happens then.
Go back to looking for Ellie, friend.
That is all it will do. It'll take another step closer, so it's about 10 feet away from you now, kind of just jerking and spasming before you. Alfric, you are up next.
Okay.
You're on a bit of an elevated platform, so you're kind of the dragon is huge, but
Yes.
you're kind of you're maybe about 10 foot up, so you're kind of you have a good view of it.
Surveying the carnage.
But as to your right, Damon is kind of on the same platform, about 15 feet away. But these three kind of zombie-like myconic creatures are clawing their way up the stone face of that plateau you're on, trying to get at him.
I'm not terribly keen about that, so I think I'm going to opt for a bit of crowd control here, and I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. And I will do that. That's a 30-foot cube. I will post the text. A twisting pattern of colours that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube. Each creature in the area must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration.
And what does this hypnotic pattern look like as you cast it?
I'm going to draw it on the map first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure that I get the size correct.
And as I say, as Alfred casts this spell, these creatures just clawing their way, tearing chunks of stone out of the side of the hill, as it were, trying to get up at Damon, all gurgling and making all sorts of grotesque sounds. Even the dragon is included in this this wave, as it is only about 20 foot away from you, Alfric. But alas,
yes,
you cast your spell.
I do indeed, with some deft hand movement for these spiraling kaleidoscopic patterns of colours erupt from the elevated vantage point, hopefully catching these 4 shambling infected within their effect.
And the dragon as well. And yes, these spray of colours dance around the kind of clearing of the forest, the light reflecting off the clear blue waters are kind of surrounding the clearing, but unfortunately they are all immune to the charmed condition.
It
has no effect on them.
How disappointing.
Shit.
Okay, well in that case I will use my bonus action to give this infected nearest to me a little telekinetic shove.
Absolutely.
That's about all I've got left in my arsenal here. So that's a strength saving throw of 8 plus proficiency bonus plus.
I'd imagine there's more. There's a bit of irritation in Alfred there, given that spell doesn't work, or is there? Just
he's kind of muttering to himself
Yeah.
under his breath in quite disappointed, as obviously we've got the fact that they're quite resilient to fire, which obviously is his go-to.
Yeah.
And now they've also proven to be resistant to his
Oh,
his crowd control.
Mm.
So
why
there's
won't you die?
some choice words
Yeah.
being said under his breath. Blasted things. And then
What is
yeah,
the
and
DC for your
the
telekinetic
DC
shove?
is 17.
Unfortunately, it rolled a 19, and it saves.
Oh no.
Well, I tried.
Yes, unfortunately for this turn, Alfred, your spells just don't seem to quite have much of an effect. Is there
In
anything
there.
else for your turn?
No, just have to accept the occasional performance issues.
Happens to the best of us, even the most accomplished of wizards. Very good. Next up then is, let me see, is the one kind of still one of the ones that Alfred had targeted, but it's now kind of again with its large fungus-covered hands. It claws its way up to the top of this this plateau, Damon, and it works its way toward you. And it is going to attack.
Okay.
It is going to hit you with 2 slam attacks. Here comes the first. 13.
13 misses.
Okay, next one coming at you as it reels up for another hit. A 23.
Oh yeah, that one hits.
Okay. As it kind of haymakers you as you duck and dip past the first one, it catches you off guard, dealing 13 points of damage, slashing.
Okay. Yeah.
And it stinks. Like it is rancid, this thing right up in your grill, as it kind of again just gurgles, not even looking at you. It doesn't even have to appear to have any eyes. It's just covered in mushrooms. But that is all it can do. Shadar, it is over to you. You see that these infected creatures have now kind of infiltrated that plateau where Elfric and Damon are on. You, Mina, and Sartirian are down at ground level with the rest.
So a number of things go through Shadar's mind. First off, as he reaches his hand towards, points it towards this monstrosity, he utters his usual words, and this is the Raven Queen calls for you, my friend, and he will drop a path to the grave on it. But a couple of things occur to Shadar is like, I mean, if we do end this thing, he was in the queue with the Raven Queen, and he didn't see any dragons or monsters, so he's kind of wondering, where do these things go?
They go to a farm.
Versus the faith.
Straight to
They go to the farm. Oh my
They
god.
go to the farm.
Yeah. So he will drop a path to the grave, and it's almost as if these ghostly chains emanate. They just sort of flash out of the swamp and the ground, and for a split second they wrap over it, almost like if you've seen like Saw, the way those chains will just suddenly tighten in the traps that Jigsaw makes, and for a split second they'll just drag it down to the ground. Its head will just splash off the ground, and then they'll they appear ghostly. They become physical, and now they're sort of ghostly again. They're wrapped around him. He means for this creature to be insulted by what he's done, hence the quick sort of snap of the head to the ground, almost like he's admonishing it. And he will then use a bonus action to cast. He's
Can
also.
you remind us what Path to the Grave does?
Sorry, I should really do that.
No, you're okay.
Coming at you like Cleopatra. Where is this thing gone here? Path to the grave. It's my channel divinity. So starting at 2nd level, you can use your channel divinity to mark another creature's life force for termination. As an action, you choose one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you, cursing it until the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage. So
Yes, the Shadar Tyrion 1, 2, 3.
absolutely.
Only, I apologize in advance, but I have slipped in between you two gentlemen. So, Shadar, if you could do me a favor and take me 2 steps back, that would be great.
Why is he? What? Are you using your free action to tell him to step back?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of look over his shoulders. When I'm ready. And he is going to drop a. He's also going to drop a bonus action. Spirit Shroud on this thing. So I can do bonus action spell, and I can do action channel divinity. So this is, you call forth the spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable. This is going to require him to move closer, I'm afraid, Mina. Until the spell ends.
I'm going to cast the spell anyway.
Okay, cool. I'll see you in the afterlife, my dear. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. So the range... I don't think there's a range on this, actually.
No,
On
the
self.
range is self.
It's on you.
could
Oh,
step
sorry. Yes,
back and-
excellent. Cool. Do you know, yeah, so he'll stick Spirit Shroud on him then. Okay, okay. Yeah, so he's going to stick on the old Spirit Shroud then. And again, these sort of... And normally when you see spectral ravens floating around him and flying around him, they're sort of... They're ghostly and intact. These things are sort of skeletal and dead. They've returned. The Raven Queen has allowed them to return from the afterlife. So I will stick a, what is it? It's a 10-foot cube. Okay, I'll stick that on. That's all he can. I guess he's going to move closer to Tyrion, and just to sort of get a better view on what's about to happen here.
It's always a good idea to stand next to the combine harvester.
Right?
Get that order.
Is that everything then for Shadar Vicanus?
I think yes, and I hope this is effective.
Very good. In that case, Mina Dumont, it is your time to shine.
It is. I'm sorry. I did ask you to step back and you didn't.
That's what I mean.
But I used my one free action. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static on the dragon.
I love that spell.
And it is my first time, I think, casting it in this game. So, you choose a point within range and cause psychic energy to explode. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make an intelligence saving throw. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower cannot be affected by that spell. A target takes 8d6 psychic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. After a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. So, Mark, that is everyone except for this guy right here.
Okay, so that is basically the dragon and those 3 infected and Shadar.
No, the dragon and all of the infected, minus this one in front of Damon and this one in the corner. It's a 20-foot sphere centered on the point.
Oh,
think I
yes, 20
centered it here.
20-foot radius. Sorry, I read that as diameter. Never
Yeah,
mind.
so it's everyone except for this one and this one. And
Okay.
unfortunately, it does clip Shadar.
Shadar's intelligence down to 2. Mina, will you marry me?
I see.
Yeah.
You can't follow simple directions, honey.
Apply water to the burn.
Mina was meant to be the one dealing psychic damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 in the dragon. Okay.
6 in the... No,
Let's-
just 6. Yo,
Okay.
yeah, 6 in the dragon. Sorry, I can't count.
So
6 in the
first,
dragon.
let's do Shadar so we don't muddle the chat.
What?
You're
Am I in it?
You are.
Oh, I mean, you could have not had me in it, but that's fine. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need what is an intelligence saving throw?
Mhm.
It feels sort of
DC 17.
like an attack. I have.
Oh, sorry,
plus.
DC 18 it says here, but it says 17 down there.
Do I have
So
a
yes.
bonus
Hold on.
from
Are
Tyrion?
you
Yeah, got
right?
a big old
Can
plus
I-
5.
Can I do this without you? Hold on.
You can a point you can see. You can
That's
choose
true.
exactly
I
where it's
chosen the
dropped.
point ahead of time. Okay, let's
Let
try
this be
point.
a
1,
message to
2,
everyone.
And if you
that-
go to your message, if you
See,
go
look,
to your,
it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you.
how about that? Look at that. Oh, that's Damon. Sorry. See that? Look, you can use your measure tool. to go.
Is it-
There's 20
I've
foot.
been
How's that?
using my measure tool the whole time.
How's that- how-
pointing at
how-
you,
how
and
does
you
that look for
still Move.
How does that look for you? Look at that.
It looks ineffective, but it's fine.
How is it
Hell hath
effective?
no fury like a woman scorned.
I'll
You,
do
you've
that
got the little
one.
guy beside Damon. He's getting clipped by it. You got every other guy except for the one on the right.
All right,
But look,
Mark,
if you
does
want
that
to do this,
count?
I'm more
It
than
was-
happy.
It was that little sliver. Does that count?
Of course it does. He's in the fucking. Oh, it's up to Mark. Sorry.
Kids, this is why it's important to stay in math class. Trigonometry, very
Mommy
important.
loves daddy. Daddy loves mommy. Mommy loves daddy.
I will allow it if you want to do that, but you will miss those other two.
Fine. Shadar's kind of important to me. Regrettably so right now.
Okay. Very well, Shadar. Consider yourself lucky in this instance.
Or unlucky that I'm not sending you to meet your Raven Queen. But
Oh,
if they all pass, this is your fault.
Here we go. Intelligence. Numero uno. That is a fail.
Woohoo!
Intelligence saving throw the second for the other infected thing. Also a fail.
Woohoo!
Third intelligence saving throw.
Holy
Also a fail.
moly!
Fourth intelligence saving throw.
Guys, I'm kind of
That
high.
is also a fail.
Yo, this has never happened to me before.
Final intelligence saving throw. Also a fail.
Did you roll the dragon yet?
I'm gonna roll the dragon right now.
Okay.
Deedly deedly dee. Boop. Intelligence saving throw for the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
As a 20
Oh, that's
for a
fine.
success.
That's fine.
So that is 25 points of damage for the rest of these, which
Yes.
essentially wipes
all of them.
So the first one,
well done, everyone.
one of the ones climbing up the plateau towards Damon, its head just explodes as this synaptic static just addles whatever soup was inside that.
Dave, I take it back.
myconid-infested
Moving it was
skull.
good luck. Thank you.
The others are still alive, if that's what you want to call it, but they are looking rather addled.
Dragon does take half damage.
Okie dokie. The fourth shambling infected, also its head just pops,
Yes.
and also this one beside the dragon.
Fizz and
And the dragon is going to take half that damage. Very good, Mina. Excellent
you-
use of a spell.
oh, thanks.
She's
can
coming in
you-
hot.
Can you mark the ones that succeed or that failed the saving throw but aren't dead? Because they do take a d6 and subtract it from what they roll, so they are still kind of affected still. Thank
Yep,
you.
I've done that now.
Awesome. Oh, guys, I feel kind of high. This is unheard of.
Mina, while the iron is still hot, is there anything else you can do?
I would like to give. I'll give Shadar some bardic inspiration.
And what does that look like?
I hope it's death metal.
It is a war drum. I would think you would like
Starts
that.
playing blast beats. On
Double kick.
I think since she did ask him to move and he did move, she's
Yep.
just gonna say, "Good boy,
All right.
go get him."
So next up is
No,
Well, the
I'm kidding. She probably just says, "Thank you."
okay.
Yeah, that is that and that. For knowledge, am I on the horse still, or did Medio retreat
is up to you.
safety?
That is up to you.
Let's put him at safety.
Okay. As you jump from the horse and land after that incredible feat of magic, the next up was supposed to be one of those shambling infected that had its head popped. So now it's straight over to Sertirian.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I did take Shadar's curse.
What?
Oh yes, actually, yeah, you're right. I should deal double damage because the path to the grave is done.
Oh!
landing.
How much damage was it?
It was 12.
For fucking jeez.
Oh my god, that sounds just like Keith's reaction in No Silver Linings. Ah, fucking Jesus.
Fucking Jesus sake.
Sorry.
Shout out to Keith Ellen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck. Shadar is looking at Tyrion going, "Go get him, friend!" Oh, for fuck's sake.
I would like to make it known to the audience that even when I had a magnificent turn such as that, one that Mina has never seen the likes of before, the party still fucking hates her. I'm done with this shit.
No, they don't hate you.
Don't be
I'm done with it.
ridiculous.
He's not angry. He's just disappointed.
Maybe she's badass after that meeting with Yoris. Maybe that's the key.
Maybe it is.
But alas, Sir Tyrion, there is a huge dragon bearing its claws digging into the dirt. The spectral chains now vanished.
Well, isn't that a pretty sight? There come no combatants within immediate range by that mushroom that's looking at its own waist. So Tyrion, sword dripping with myconid juices, shall point to that mother, and as a bonus action, he will say, I have been sent to judge those who need to be judged, and you have to be sent to your maker. As he uses a bonus action to channel divinity, his vow of enmity, which gives him advantage on all attacks against the creature.
You should are muttering. That's a pretty good line. I must remember that one.
Mina in the background goes, oh my fucking god, is that mother?
Mother. And as he steps forward, he will swing Widow's Fury for a 19.
A 19 just hits.
19 just hits. We can get a note of that. And that does 16 points of damage.
Alright, it'll take that.
And then we will swing again. 17 is a mish. We have nothing to modify that with, so yep, that is that.
Very good. Anything else for your turn?
He will take a step towards our flank.
Yeah, you kind of sidestep towards its kind of right or its left wing, and it kind of just turns its head towards you, Tyrion. And instead of what you would, I suppose, normally associate with dragons, kind of smoke emanating from its nostrils, you see spores. And it kind of just grimaces at you. Damon, while this is happening on the top of the plateau, first of all, straight off the bat, can I ask you to make a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, indeed.
Dexterity.
That's a little bit worse, but okay. 16?
16 will do it. DC was 15.
Yeah.
As you were, my friend, those spores flying around this thing, you kind of just back off a little bit, trying to bat it away. But it's rancid, it is stink. But you are unaffected.
Okay. I think I said, I think we said at the beginning of this, we all had the maskings on that I made as well. To kind
That
of
is true.
alleviate a little bit as well.
That only
Nice.
that's only for kind of residual spores. This is very
Absolutely.
volatile.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Is it my turn, is it?
It is now your turn, my guy.
Fuck him up.
I did have one idea, so I'll tell you it just because it was funny. I'm not going to do it. But I was going to put myself in Osluke's resilient sphere and fucking hamster ball myself down the hill.
That's a great idea.
It's like that fucking Jackie
Love
Chan
that.
movie.
Yeah, Armor of God.
Yeah, Armor of God. Yeah.
Oh, I know that film. Don't worry. But instead, I'm actually going to do something else, which should hopefully help me and Alfric. I am going to cast Aura of Purity on myself.
What does that do, my friend?
So the Aura of Purity, purifying energy rates around you in an aura of 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you and centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in that aura, why do I keep saying that? Aura, me and Alfric, can't become diseased, has resistance to poison damage, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned.
What
Very
an
handy.
amazing spell for this campaign.
Very handy indeed.
That's why I changed my mind from the hamster ball.
Just to ask, I know that like the paladin immunity to disease and being able to cure disease with like greater restoration doesn't count for the madness. Does this count for the madness?
I'm gonna say yes for this.
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna say no. I will say yes for this because it seems to be a pretty specific spell for diseases.
Perfect.
It wouldn't cure it, but it would like. It
A
would
vaccine! We have a vaccine!
You have been touched by Damon. You are saved, child.
It would certainly abate like you'd be okay for 10 minutes because that's how long the spell lasts. But
Yeah.
after 10 minutes, you are kind of screwed. So
The rash would stop itching for 10 minutes.
again, if you're already infected, this isn't going to help.
I mean,
It stops
that
you
could be
from
just
getting
enough
infected
time
for
depending on your
minutes.
proclivity. So
But yes, excellent use of a spell there, my friend. How does that look when you're casting it?
Okay, so as with most things that Damon does, it seems to be, or at least of late, it used to be a case of it almost have a mechanical aspect to it of when he uses his spells using his tools and stuff. However, this time it seems to be a bit of a red, almost smoky aura that just piles out from him and kind of spreads around, almost like when you put dry ice down and you see as it like flows across a stage and something like that. It's kind of that kind of vibe.
Okay. Very good, as it envelops both you and Alfric.
You
Is
keep
there
getting
anything...
closer to that heavy metal concert. Just saying.
Well, I got the wings for it, so.
Mhm.
But no, I can't do anything else because if I move, I'm going to get smashed, and I don't have any bonus actions to use, so that's me.
Okay. Next up, then, Damon. The second creature claws its way up to the plateau, although Mina's spell has kind of blasted off like bits of its arms and bits of its legs. It kind of hobbles towards you, and with two kind of scrawny but kind of sharpish looking kind of claws, it tries to slam attack you twice. First one coming at you. It lurches out, scraping towards your face. 21 to hit,
Does hit.
and it
No. Sorry, I was unmuted. Should I roll the d6 that gets subtracted from it now, or
Oh yes, of course.
how about a 17?
Is that
A
a hit,
17 does hit, however,
Damn.
I will use my reaction to cast shield.
Right? Okay. Saving you from that harm. The combination of it being addled by Mina's spell and your quick thinking of just throwing up a spectral shield, it bounces off and it reels up for a second attack. This time,
Yeah, nothing's stopping that one.
nothing is going to stop a nat 20, I don't think.
Oh, I rolled a 6 on that too.
Sweet.
Oh well.
I beg to differ, my friend. Sentinel at death's door.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you
So
close
it's-
enough?
Shadar, yeah, I think it's 30 feet. I just measured it earlier because I had a feeling this might happen. So he will expend one of his 5 Sentinel at Death's Door. Knock that down. I will give you a little blast of what happens. At 6th level, you gain the ability to impede Death's progress. As a reaction, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by the critical hit are now cancelled. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, and very wise. Minimum of once. You regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. So he looks over. It's almost like this is a distraction, and he's irked by the audacity of this creature, and he goes, "Quiet you." And he'll just almost kind of bat his hand, and that will cancel that critical hit.
Okay, so it's just a regular hit.
Yeah.
I'll subtract the 6 then, and if that's the case, bringing it down to 19.
I didn't know if it had any special abilities in the critical hit, but I'm not going to take the chance.
It doesn't hit. Thank
Yep,
you,
because of the shield.
guys.
Yep.
You're welcome.
That
That's what we're here
thing-
for.
Shadar and Mina's intervention, Damon, essentially stopped you from getting your face slashed off.
Divine intervention, my friend.
But yes, that is all this creature can do. It has expended its action economy. Over to the next one. Tyrion. There's one just on the edge of the kind of bank of the pond, the kind of small clearing here, and it kind of trudges through the water right up it to your face. And it is going to... Yeah, it's going to... Yeah, it's going to slash at you with its claws. Twice over. First hit. And 10.
First miss.
Second hit. A 21.
Just.
And
shield.
And He's a full-fledged paladin. He don't got no
Okay.
shield.
Right.
He owns his soul.
One of the
I mean, he has a physical shield, like.
one of its razor-sharp claws finds a chink in your armor. It bears in, dealing 7 points of slashing and 5 points of poison for a total of 12 damage.
It's but a scratch.
But the wound just burns a little bit.
Oh no.
There's a little twinge. Next up is the dragon.
Oh no.
Here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Quick question, my res technical question here. How big is your aura, Soterian?
You're still in it.
Excellent.
Before it starts its turn, it is actually going to use a legendary action.
Oh no.
Let me just get out an old measuring tool here.
That doesn't sound good.
If you go into the measuring tool, you do have a cone if you need it.
No, it hits everyone.
I'm
Okay.
sure that's not relevant.
I'm going to
He
ask
He really needs the help.
Tyrion, you might recall seconds earlier these kind of spores were emanating from its nose. As you kind of reel back from the attack from that shambling infected creature, you notice that dark blackish spores are kind of rising from the scales of this dragon. And at first it was just kind of wafting up, but then it just seems to it's almost sweating, like steam rising from the body. This thing comes up, and these black spores converge on the dragon's back and explodes, blanketing you all in what I like to call nightmare spores. Can I ask everyone to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw?
Ooh, okay.
What have I got? +5?
+5.
21. Fuck me, lads.
24.
I rolled a 5 and got a 21.
So for everybody listening, who succeeds and who passes?
Alfred has passed.
Tyrion has passed.
Shadar passed only because of Tyrion's aura.
Nat one. Phil.
Just
Okay.
to check, would I get the advantage because of the purity thing? Is it something that's affected by that?
It's not a disease.
Oh no.
Okay, so then I failed then.
Let me just have a quick little mosey on up to that spell again. So, can't become diseased, resistant to poison, can't be blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. None of those things, I'm afraid.
Okay, yeah, cool. I failed then.
However, you simply fall asleep, Damon and Mina.
Huh.
That isn't as reassuring as one would think.
That is not as reassuring as one would think.
Indeed.
And I didn't take sleep talk.
Can you be to sleep?
I was just going to ask.
Oh,
half
actually,
elves? Or is that just elves?
cannot-
It's half
no,
elves, I think.
I cannot be put to sleep. I have advantage throws against being charmed, and magic cannot put me to sleep.
Okay, you are still awake, but you are still going to suffer the lingering effects
Sure.
that I will describe at the start of your turn.
Oh no.
Well, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
We'll come back
Something
to
to
that.
look forward to.
So, firstly, now that the legendary action is over and done with, we'll go to the actual action of this
No, no.
Violet Madness
Right.
dragon.
Actual shadow buff.
Yes, it is going to try and bite Sir Tyrion, for starters,
No.
Giggity.
as it snaps at you.
God, if you got 20.
Razor sharp teeth, 25 to hit.
That'll do it.
As it bares its teeth into your flesh, 16 points of piercing damage, my friend. And that was low-end damage.
That's okay.
As it reels back after biting you, it smashes down with its claw upon you, Sir Tyrion. 20 to hit.
Miss.
Don't forget those 17 temporary hit points that you should all have.
Oh.
It turns to get up and leave, but it stays put. Instead, it was turning around 180 degrees, swinging its tail along with it. Shadar, aiming at you.
I thought he was going to do a fart.
26 to hit.
Yes, you've hit me.
As its tail hits you square in the chest, you take 13 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
Right, let me subtract my 13 there first. And, unfortunately, that is a concentration saving throw for my spirit shroud. Isn't that right?
Actually, this hits in a cone, so Tyrion, this is going to hit you as well.
Ah, shit, I was about to trigger send. No.
Yeah.
So it's a constitution saving throw, is it?
Strength.
No, for my,
Oh, sorry.
I'm
concentration.
concentrating on that. Yes, here we go.
Yep.
DC 10, I think. 22. I'll take the 22. And here comes my strength saving throw. +3, I'm a strong boy.
Tyrion rolls a nat 20 on his strength saving throw. You are not knocked prone.
That's a 12.
Add 5.
Actually, you have 5 from
At
Tyrion.
5, 17.
That is not enough. It's 18, the DC.
Shit.
You will be knocked back 10 feet and are knocked prone.
Swinging.
So do you want to... You can move me wherever you think the trajectory of the tail would go, or if I would be
It was kind of
diagonal,
going.
or...
It was going down, so I would presume down to here.
Ouch.
As yes, you kind of smack into the kind of stump of a tree, winding you, knocking the breath out of you. That is all it is going to do. That is all it can do for right now. It's except for rolling a d6 on the recharge of its breath weapon. Skadoosh.
Eh.
All right. That brings us over to this little slugger in the back of the clearing that hasn't moved yet, the shambling infected. As it, let me just double check their movement speed real quick. Doki, it's going to dash as it makes a kind of beeline for Damon.
Fucking poor Damon's getting the bad end of the stick here today.
It's going to dash to there, and that will be it.
Damon's used to group activities, it's fine.
Shadar, seeing this dragon flail its tail and send you hurtling towards this tree stump, one of the shambling affected closest to you, walks right on up. Walking would be a generous kind of description. It shambles, it kind of groans as it comes up towards you.
Can I offer you a pamphlet?
It does not accept the pamphlet, but it does try 2 slam attacks in your general direction.
Shit. Am I prone?
Yes,
So it's
advantage.
an advantage. Oh, there's a nat 1.
Well, let's roll that again.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Shit.
Do you want the nat 1 or the 21? I
I'll-
mean, like,
I'm gonna take 21, I think.
Yes, very nice.
For 10 slashing.
10 slashing. Ouch.
As it reels up again, similar to before, this haymaker type strike, and I will roll with advantage. This time for a 15.
I don't think that's going to do it.
No, you kind of
It's been a
roll
while
out of the
since
way
I've
just in time as it
checked
kind of
my
pounds
AC.
into the ground, sending mud spattering everywhere.
This
But
is
alas,
19.
That is all it can do. That brings us over to Alfric.
Yes. Firestorms don't work. Hypnotic patterns don't work. To add insult to injury, whatever Mina's doing is working.
Oh my god.
And apparently just swinging a piece of metal around is effective as well. Makes you wonder why you bother.
Sass.
Oh.
But I'm going to sling a fireball. I'm going to spend a sorcery point to transmute it into a ball of lightning.
Ooh.
And I'm going to launch it here in between the dragon and the 3 infected there. Obviously carving out a space of safety for Damon.
Excellent. Okay. What is the DC for that dex save?
It's going to be 19
Okay, let's get rolling.
for 32 points of damage, half on a success.
Okay, all of the shambling affected will fail with a 17, 18, and 8 respectively.
Excellent.
The Violet Madness Dragon will now roll its dex save. It rolled a nat 1.
But
I'm going to use another legendary resistance.
Boo.
It'll still take half the damage, but yeah, every little helps. Alfric, would you like to describe how the 2 closest to Damon are dispatched?
Yes, so as I sling the spell, instead of the customary ball of fire, a crackling orb of lightning erupts from my hands, travels into the space between the infected and the dragon, and then sort of blasts outwards. And the two here that have been, it is two, right? That have been
the other one
slain.
is still alive.
Just sort of, you see this sort of crackling lightning sort of frying them, like Palpatine Force lightning style. They just sort of fall convulsing to the ground, smoking.
Okay. And with that, the other one still kind of zapped, fried, and kind of smoldering, but still up and standing. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I'd like to try and push him over with my telekinesis bonus action.
Go for it. Yeah.
Let me just.
So yeah, a strength check, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oof. That is a 15.
DC is a 17 for that.
You push it back over the side of this clearing, sending it on a
Excellent.
10-foot descent. I will roll a d6 for damage for that because it's going to land flat on its back.
Nice.
It's going to take a further 3 points of damage as it just hits the ground with a thump.
Okay, that's a little bit more like it. That's okay. Okay.
Very good. Thank you, Alfric. Next up then, Shadar.
Okay, I have two ideas here. First off, I need to know, how does it look? Does it look hurt? Does it look...
The dragon?
Yeah.
The dragon looks fine.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay, Coolaboola. So, if I recall correctly from the last session, I tried banishment. You used legendary resistance. You've used the legendary resistance on this.
Mm-hmm.
I had something else in mind, but it's not low enough in hit points. So, do you know what? Have we seen? Okay, so have we seen it react, or have we seen it take necrotic damage?
You have not witnessed it taking necrotic damage.
There's only one way to find out. And you see Shadar rip open his breastplate, and he reaches inside. His hand goes to a spectral form, and he reaches inside, and you can see him wince with pain as he grips his own heart, pulls it out, and there's a spectral black heart. And he throws it and casts harm at the creature.
At the dragon?
At the dragon, yeah.
Okay.
So you were looking at it. Sorry, the spell save DC is 20. You unleash a virulent disease in the creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw at DC 20. On a failed save, it takes 14 D6 necrotic damage, or half as much on a successful save. The damage can't reduce the target's hit points below 1 if the target fails a saving throw. Its hit point maximum is reduced for 1 hour by an amount equal to the necrotic damage it took. Any effect that removes a disease allows the creature's hit points to return to normal before that time passes.
14 d6.
Coming at you like motherfucking Cleopatra.
Holy-
Hot diggity shit.
I was like, look at him holding such a big necrotic spell.
56 points in necrotic damage.
Nice.
Could have been better.
Let's roll that Constitution saving throw.
DC 20. Motherfucker.
Oh.
That is a natural 20 for everyone listening.
Well,
That macro fucking cost
I
me a lot
mean-
of money.
It fucking does. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very sad about this.
Now you know
Very
how Ellie
sad.
feels.
you know, I was just sitting here like, I'm not gonna say anything because this has been the best combat so far. I'm just gonna sit.
It's.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
I was just gonna say, bask in this, Ellie.
That's 28.
I'm here. My crops are watered. My face is moisturized. I'm great. Alfric is muttering about me doing better than him. There's no higher than this.
This is great.
I'm gonna leave the game after this game.
So
I can't stay. There's nothing left for me.
just checking, the Sentinel at death's door can't affect your nat 20 saving throw, Mark.
Pretty sure.
I'm only joking. I know I
But,
can't.
yeah.
For what it's worth, when it was my spell, he got a natural 1 on the saving throw and just decided to say, "No, I think
Nah.
I'll pass this saving throw."
I can't believe you fucking did that. Okay,
So
good.
there is
That's
still half damage.
28 points of damage. I'm very sad about that, but I am going. So let me just get rid of that spell slot. That was a level 6.
That is a pretty good spell, though.
Spell slots are no level 6.
It's level 6. Cost you a harm and a leg.
Hey!
Oh.
Yes, sir. Well played. Okay, so I can only do a bonus action counter, which I don't have. He will move to this side of this. He'll half his movement to get up and move to this side, so he's in Sartirian's awesome aura. It's all I've got, and I'm very sad.
Yeah, you used half your movement, not it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, Sartirian's aura of awesomeness. Very good. Shadar, that is all for you. Mina, you are awake, but the battlefield has changed for you.
Mhm.
You can still see everything. You can see your friends. You can see the dragon. You can see the remaining shambling infected.
Okay.
But you also see people emerging from the trees around you. And they're all
Like Last of Us
robed.
style? Oh,
No,
they're all robed. Okay.
normal people, robed people, traveling people by the looks of it. They're crying, wailing, clutching whatever belongings they have. They don't pay any attention to you, nor the dragon. It's like they don't even see them. They just walk past you in droves. And then you see someone chasing them. Another robed figure, you can't see their face. Wielding blades with some sort of malicious intent. It's harrowing as the people traveling disappear into the trees behind you, and this other robed figure with blades chases them. All you can hear is the sound of screams, the sound of blade meeting flesh, the wet slop of metal on skin, and it just makes your blood curdle. And it's, for some strange reason, just it shakes you to the core. It terrifies you. Are you immune to the frightened condition?
No.
You are now frightened for 1 minute, and you also take 20 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Cool.
You may now begin your turn.
What am I frightened of?
You are frightened of the dragon. You seem to believe that this conjured this brutal scene that you just witnessed.
It's the justified thing to be frightened of, for what it's worth.
Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Can't willingly move closer. Cool. That doesn't mean anything. For spell saves. So, yeah, I want Mother out of my head. So I'm going to use my Psychic Lance. So I'm going to unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from my forehead at a creature that I can see within range. Alternatively, I can utter the creature's name. If the named target is within range, it becomes a spell's target even if I cannot see it. If it is, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, target takes 7d6 psychic damage. Do you want to roll the save and then say the rest if it fails?
Okay, let's do that. Intelligence, saving throw.
DC 18.
Coming at you right this moment. That is a natural 1, Mina. You are on fire.
Nice.
Don't give me hope. Say the thing. Say the thing.
I didn't say no thing.
On a failed save, the target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
When you said 76, I was like, oh, that's much worse than what I thought.
I reckon this dragon is her patron's pet, and that this is like I'm definitely not a warlock because I killed my pet.
What? Are you kidding me?
What?
That's so low. Alright, well, that's 17 points of damage. More importantly, it's incapacitated.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take the win. The win is it's incapacitated. 17
Yeah, that's
points of
huge.
damage and incapacitated. No actions, no reactions. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
move 5 feet back, so I'm no longer 30
It's
feet.
great.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, don't do anything but marvel at my success this episode and don't ask questions.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Mina. Sir Tyrion, over to you.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, was there more?
no. I just figured I should
Okay.
drop a bardic inspiration on someone.
Okay.
To add insult into injury.
Good
Good job, Alfred.
Thank you, Mina.
Is it bardic disinspiration?
Mm-hmm.
Bardic passive aggression.
Well, I think it would just fuel you.
It's
So
it's
it
competitive.
works.
It fuels
It
the
works. It's
competition.
competitive.
Yeah, there are a lot of ways to inspire someone.
Yes.
Oh, we're all on the same team. Can't we all just get along?
Oh, yeah, we're all on the same team when I'm doing well. When I'm not, it's insults galore. So no, I'm gonna take this,
That's how
and
you
I'm gonna
inspire a
bask
nerd.
in your blood right now.
This is how
Whoa.
families work.
Well, yeah, right. I know that.
So, seeing the dragon slightly seizes the incapacitated, I suppose, feeling sore but still good to go, Tyrion will swing for its black sporty jugular.
Let's do it.
Oh,
That's
That is...
advantage.
Hey.
How is it advantage?
Because it's
vow of
incapacitated.
enmity.
You took the
Vow
vow
of
of
Oh,
enmity.
I thought,
Well,
it was
no,
I thought it was incapacitated.
Oh, enmity, I got this.
Yes, you have me there. Then everyone in this room and everyone listening to this podcast knows what happens when Stephen lands a critical hit.
Oh, well, we
What do we do?
we smite on a natural 20.
We always smite in a crit.
It's the law. So that is a 29 to hit with Widow's Fury. So
Are you gonna drop like a high level one here, or?
Do it.
I think we gotta drop a level 3. Is this an undead or fiend, Mark?
This
Looks kinda undead-y.
is not undead,
Fiendish?
not fiendish.
I mean, I reject it, but I accept it. Skadoosh.
Fucking hell!
Oh my
That's not so
god.
bad. That's not so bad.
So we're doubling
So-
everything.
No, everything you
Yeah,
should
but-
already be doubled.
Okay.
So let's add all this up.
And now it's vicious, so on the crit there's an extra 2d6 in.
Which is doubled.
No, it's just 2d6 because it only activates
Oh,
on the
okay,
crit.
okay.
believe
Yeah.
that's 70.
70 points of Demoshta.
Oh, that's not bad for the
Fucking hell!
first slapping.
Okay, yeah.
So as there's a explosion of radiant energy, and it almost looks like dawn is coming again for anyone outside the forest. He'll rebound and swing again.
Go on, get another 20.
Question:
Get another
Who's
20.
Dawn?
Damn.
Second hit. The first one, brilliant radiant light fills the entire forest for a brief moment, but the second hit just lands wide of the mark.
He smited so hard he blinded himself.
Yeah. I hate it when I flashbang myself.
Every goddamn time. And as a bonus
The
action,
danger of the job.
hostile occupation. And as a bonus action, he will change the expression of Mina's face on his shield to a grizzled, angry one.
Wait, my face is on his shield?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I feel like I'm missing critical information right now.
I think you missed that episode, the shopping episode. Yeah.
What do you mean my face is on a shield?
No, it's better if we don't explain this to Ali,
Yeah.
because
It's not better.
Mina would be so confused right now.
You know, I don't even think I see it.
But yes, let's we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How does the dragon look now, Mark?
It's looking beat up, but still got a bit of fight in it.
Serviceable?
Intact.
It's intact. It's still breathing,
Yes.
as it were. Anything else from you, Sir Tyrion?
That is action bonus action. Yeah, no, that'll do it. He will stay where he is. Keep Shadar in the aura.
Damon, you are asleep.
No.
One moment you're on the battlefield, and the next you're at home in your manor back in Heple, and you're just getting out of bed, rubbing your eyes, placing your feet on the floor. You're a lot smaller than you remember, and you hear a familiar voice echoing from down the hall just outside your bedroom door. Routinely, you get up, you open it, and you hear the voice of your father. Angry, he's down in his study, scrutinizing someone, yelling at them, telling how poorly they've been performing at their job. Routine stuff. You've heard the likes of it before. And as you kind of continue to walk down the long wooden corridor, flanked either side by vast portraits of landscapes and maybe some predecessors of your lineage, you walk past the study, and you dare not look at your old man as he's busy with his work. And as you walk past, the amber light spilling out from his office as the hearth is lit within, he calls out, "Damon, I thought I told you to stay in your room." The floor thunders beneath your feet, and as he emerges from his study, he's not the man you remember. He's himself, partly, but from the upper chest down to his hips, his torso is clockwork, mechanical, almost as if he was pieced together by machinery. One leg is longer than the other, dragging limply, one hand completely made of like turning cogs and sharp spindles. He kind of hobbles after you. "It's time for you to go back to sleep, boy." You run, dashing down the corridor, and you pass another door, and you look inside. You see your mother. She turns and looks at you. She smiles and says, "There you are, my boy. Come." But something about her is wrong, and you know this already. She wasn't a nice woman, as you recall, but she too is different. Part of her missing, again replaced by this clockwork, all out of proportion. And as you continue running, sprinting, both your parents chasing after you, gaining on you, and somehow the corridor at the end just seems to elongate forever and ever and ever and ever. They catch you. You fall, both of them one hand on either leg. They drag you. You bare your fingers into the hardwood floor, your nails scraping along the wood as they drag you back. You scream and scream. It's an endless nightmare. And that is where we're going to leave it for today.
What in the fucking Coraline shit was that?
Dude, what the fuck?
Exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I have too many parental issues for this right now.
That's the other mother from fucking Coraline, I'm telling
It
you.
is!
I've never seen Coraline, actually.
Oh,
Neither have I, actually.
You would love it. What do you mean you haven't seen it? Are you kidding?
So imagine a kid's film, but in the exact same way that Mark just described that.
Fuck that. Okay.
Really? I've honestly never seen the film.
Seriously,
Go
Coraline.
watch it. Homework.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Okay.
Watch that and then tell me.
Homework.
Watch that and tell me that description didn't match perfectly. It was fucking amazing.
Wow. Oh my god, I was terrified, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm over here like, I started picking my nails. How dare you? I just got them done.
Well, that's how I know I did my job.
Yeah, as always.
But yes, we will pick this up next time.
Splendid.
Thank you so much for listening to the one episode where I do a lot of stuff. I can guarantee that this will not last. So I hope you bask in the glory with me.
Ali will be holding a press conference after this.
Yes, absolutely. It's called Rising from Ashes. Until your party believes.
It turns out she's just
Inspirational
actually
book.
hacked Mark's macro for one episode.
Hey, don't mess with my macros.
I didn't touch your macros. You still rolled the 20s.
Return to the macro.
Not for me. just the one.
Come on!
Turn up the macro. Love it. Love it. On that note, thank you very much, everyone, for listening in, and it's been a pretty good episode, I think. And absolutely drop us a like or a comment on our podcast platforms. Give us a follow. Check us out on the Twitch side of the house, where we stream many nights of the week with many different GMs, many different games, and a colorful array of players. And and also join our Discord community if you are liking what you're hearing. Nothing left to do from me but to say thank you all for listening, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, farewell.
Farewell.
Night, night.